episode, brand new week.
Kenzie on the mic.
Oh, well, baby.
Flamingos podcast.
Podcast, man. That's a shit. Let's go.
Drop the mic.
This is the Flamingos podcast. This is episode number 85 from your weekly show. This is Yad.
Kenzie on the mic.
And a wab.
Feels good to be back.
I forgot.
Just to give you a quick update, Kenzie submitted his sick leave. Alhamdulillah.
Was it
Today.
accepted?
Yep.
Approved.
Approved
Because
by the health ministry and the HR in our team.
And episode 85 is a lucky number to me.
Because you're born in 85.
That's it.
Okay. Hey, pa. But yo, I hope everybody out there is doing well. I hope everybody out there is having a good week. Hope everybody out there had a good weekend too. How you been, gentlemen? How was your weekend, Kenzie?
My weekend was chill.
Yeah, it was a very long weekend also since the last episode that you took off.
Yep.
So you had a good weekend, kid.
I'm in that mode when you start a new job. The lock-in mode, they say, or something like that. But yeah.
Boards.
I don't like the difficulties that you face in the beginning of the job, and you feeling like you're lost and you need to learn too many stuff at a very short time. So and that's why I couldn't come to record last week.
And you were sick. Sick leave.
I was sick, yeah. In addition being sick.
Yeah. So too much. You had too much.
I was tired, yeah.
You had too much to do.
I was tired, and I was planning. My intention was to
Feeling
focus.
under the weather.
Yeah, is to focus, just to focus more in the beginning. Challenge yourself to learn quick. Even though when you age, learning is not that easy as it used to be. But I'm challenging yourself in the beginning. Get tired in the beginning so you can rest at the end of the
month.
of the month or whatever it is. But yeah, that's all about it. Weekend was, what did I do in the weekend? Other than playing games, studying.
What games you play?
I played the new Call of Duty Vanguard.
Okay.
And we went back to the old Call of Duty just to give it a
run
to compare the two.
Mm.
The two. I played Forza. And yesterday we went to help a friend pick his new furniture because our friend Al Khair goes by the name of Griffiths. He's getting married in December, and he's getting.
Okay.
He's collecting all of these stuff, and I'm giving him some tips here and there on how to pick the best furniture and not to have any headaches in the future whenever the wifey asks you why the dishwasher is not working or the refrigerator is broken. So
this has a lifespan of that.
Exactly.
So be careful.
And I told him this technique about preventing the headache that might occur in the future or happens in the future.
Extend your warranty on that.
Pay more on the things that are necessarily and can prevent you all of these type of headaches at the beginning. So
did he listen?
He listened, and he's. I mean, the sales guy there, they were
convinced him with you.
They were convincing him very well. We got convinced in a very amazing way yesterday.
When you were about to get married.
No. I mean, like when the sales guy, he was trying to sell us the washing machine. Anyhow, that was the part of the weekend, and the other thing, I miss you guys.
Yasalam, man. We miss you too, wallahi.
And that's all about it.
That's good. Awab?
Nothing much, to be honest.
Okay.
It was a calm, relaxing weekend for me. Spent it at home most of the time. Every now and then I like to, because I go out a lot.
Do you?
Like, especially on the weekends, yeah.
Oof, okay. Never knew that.
I knew that because we don't catch him online on the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
That's what I
was being
noticed.
sarcastic.
Yeah.
I spent this weekend like chilling at home, changing pace a little bit.
Yeah.
It was all right. What about you?
Work. I was working over the weekend.
Working over the weekend.
Yeah. It was,
Finally, we're seeing this day.
it was beautiful, to be honest. It was nice. Loved it. Can't say shit. I might be monitored. Loving it. Loving working over the weekend.
Let me ask you something. So the people in your company, they know about the
Yes.
podcast? Do they listen?
I don't know. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't jeopardize anything.
I know that my ex
Oh yeah,
my
I
ex company.
was called
Uh-huh.
one day that I pronounced one of the things last weekend.
Wrongly,
Yeah.
and they are correcting you.
Yes. And they said, listen, this is unacceptable.
Please don't do this shit again.
So
What did you tell them?
I was like, this is not Riyadh. This is Yad. the one who's
Ah,
speaking. So I'll channel
okay.
that information
Alright.
to him.
Okay.
I'll let him know. So yeah, here I am, learning from my mistakes.
Learning from Yad's
One-
mistakes.
One
No,
one
yeah,
step
this is
at
Yad.
a time.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, Yad is learning from his mistakes, and you know,
This shit is not gonna happen again. Okay. All right.
yeah, right. Let's get to our weekly stuff. What we have to do. So over the past week, after the successful episodes from Drink Champs with Kanye West, they also midweek teased that they are going to release another episode or part
Part
2
2.
for the what is it called, for the interview, and they didn't miss. It had 6 million views. The first
First
one,
one,
yeah,
and
a number around that.
more or less.
It was one of the best interviews in the past. I don't know when, easily.
And he brought in Larry Hoover Jr.
Yeah, Larry Hoover Jr. in that part 2, and in my opinion, that part 2 didn't miss as well. Sorry, you guys watched it?
Definitely.
One of my favorite. I screenshot one of my favorite things over there. And fuck. Oh yeah, where he went at.
I'm sorry, I never fucked with your raps.
But we recently seen you with Dave Chappelle. Y'all was all hanging out. What's Tyler Tim?
Oh shit, I did just see that nigga. I totally forgot. Oh man, nah, I'm really gonna have to fight this man. Oh my god. It's gonna be 10 niggas with fitted caps from 12 years ago chasing me.
10 guys with fitted cap are going to chase him.
What? I've never been this. I don't know. All right, but you did see Chappelle after Chappelle's controversy. Because obviously you heard about the controversy. They really trying to cancel it.
But yeah, this might be one of my favorite jokes from the first one and the second one. Him
But-
going at Talib Kweli.
There was a serious talk there also.
Loved jokes, because even after that, Talib Kweli talked about it he posted a post on Instagram sharing pictures of him and Kanye where they met before on his birthday at Dave Chappelle's show, and where Kanye was normal. You know, like he didn't express anything to Talib Kweli or tell him anything about anything that he said over Drink Champs. And yet that he takes his opinion on his music is that, you know, it's subjective at the end of the day.
Yeah, definitely.
So he didn't take it to the heart. Yeah, and yet he said that, you know, at the end of the day he still loves Kanye and he accepts his apology already. I don't think Kanye is gonna apologize anytime soon.
That's a reasonable reply though.
Yeah,
Like makes
I don't
sense.
think he's gonna
يعني
apologize.
هيقول ليش اصلا يعني
He could have confronted him and beat the shit out of him.
confronted him and tell him why don't you like my
But
raps?
what I read is that I think there is another Black Star album, because also Talib Kweli said in that post said that he played an unreleased Black Star album to Kanye and he shared his joy from hearing that album, and he told him that it is the best album after Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Oh, okay.
So don't know how good it is, but yeah, I mean, the first Black Star was amazing. So yeah,
I think one of the comments that I want to give about this interview is that it's not that it's the best interview in the last 10 years, like everybody is saying, but it showed us that version of Kanye West that everybody was misunderstood him, I think, or didn't get him well, or maybe he didn't even like described himself in a way that everybody can accept him, the way he thinks. Or I'm also amazed by the way he thinks and his vision on what he wants to do in the future.
Yeah.
Like how he wants to
do the ranch,
build Wyoming in a community that the farming in the middle and everything is sustained, and the diet itself that he's proposing is that they are going to follow the Dr. Sebi diet. So this type of stuff, I knew that Kanye, maybe most of the people, they know that Kanye West is kind of special. He's on that type of genius level, like Elon Musk, and because even if he's not, he's trying to put himself as a leader, as a people who can change, who can influence, who.
But he was never given that platform to speak freely.
Yeah. That's why, and that's why
succeeded.
Exactly, and that's why when he even when he was talking about that slavery was a choice,
he was misunderstood.
He was misunderstood
until he explained it on the show in the first part.
Yeah. And now everybody is saying, oh, okay. When they studied the Black history and how they treat the slaves back in Africa, like the slaves they were not forced to be slaved. It's not like they were forced. It was they were the people out of the war.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah, but moral of the story, he was misunderstood. I don't wanna explain it in a way that people take it the wrong way. But yeah, I can, and that's why I can relate with Kanye West. I think we
genius. But no, you have a platform every week to speak your.
But sometimes I cannot deliver what I'm thinking or what my vision is, or I cannot even, or whenever sometimes I say something that doesn't make sense to people, but it makes sense to me, and these type of stuff that I can relate with Kanye West, But yeah, Karim Barim.
In other sense, Karim Barim.
Yeah.
And he takes a whoop on the second part.
It was really a part two. Like it was mostly almost. Yeah, and it was the same good vibe that I liked. And like Kanzi said, it's that side of Kanye that's been misunderstood for a while because you only see glimpses and pieces, like we said last episode. I didn't watch all of it, but I enjoyed what I watched.
Yeah,
I like the way when he's passed about the cancel culture, and he was like, cancel me, like,
come at me.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think we need to see more of these type of people
also,
who are not scared of being cancelled, or who are working against being cancelled, because nobody can cancel you unless.
Kanye posted I don't know, a very awkward video of him standing next to Jay Prince.
Like he was forced.
Was he reading off his phone? It was reading off his phone.
It was.
Yeah.
Jay Prince looks like a bully over there standing next to
that shit. Say it. Just like what is written. Please do not. If I'm Drake, I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna accept that because it's not coming from your heart. You're reading from your iPhone. So.
With the beautiful at the end. Beautiful, I agree. Yes, what you did was
probably
good. But don't take it off because it's for a good cause. All of that. For the concert that they want to raise and do all the money for Larry Hoover. Yeah. For y'all who don't know, Larry Hoover has been said that he was one of the biggest
gangsters.
Mobsters.
Okay.
Yeah. Gangster mobsters in Chicago. Back in the days, drug trafficking, all of that. Yet,
Everybody around
was-
him was released and only
yeah, him
Only
not because and his case been taking for so long. They've been just putting him there in jail, avoiding
45
anything,
years
yeah.
old. 45 years in jail, and now he's 71 years old, I think. As they
something like that.
mentioned.
Yeah.
So they're fighting for him to.
But that video of him standing to Jay Prince is, I don't know, it's just awkward.
Don't you think some contacts happened before that, and maybe that's something maybe Drake demanded, like something public?
No, I think it's Jay Prince. Because he is that type of a person. He would go and nobody would refuse what he says.
to
Or
fix
go
things up.
against. Yeah. He's a fixer. In other way.
It's a very weird way to fix it, though.
Yeah,
and it feels
beautiful. He told him beautiful.
Yeah, it feels awkward.
It does,
Yeah.
and the way he's standing and breathing over the phone, I don't know. It's just like it looked like a dad standing next to his son
Yeah,
apologizing to the
بعدين
school.
احساس كانه كتبوا محامي الكلام ده ما like,
Yeah,
Kanye
choose
who
your
wrote
words
it.
carefully.
Yeah.
You know, it might be Drake who wrote that. That's the type of apology that I want. Send him that text. This is what I want. But yeah, you guys read also the updates on Astro World Festival.
Yeah.
It's been said that the number of people who passed away raised to 1. So now we have 9 deaths.
Yep.
Travis Scott is somewhere out there, no one knows. He has around 20 lawsuits so far, him and Live Nation. And the cop or the security or I don't know whomever was there that said he felt like he was injected and blacked out. It turns out that he didn't.
زول ضربه في راسه بس.
Somebody hit him on his head. I don't know how he can tell that it was a hit
ما
or
أعرف
an
الفرق
injection.
يعني if you don't know the
But
difference.
yeah,
Do you think Travis is wrong for
I still don't.
Okay.
I still don't. But just like what I said in the previous episode, I would still blame him for the management that he chose or the you know the budget they put maybe for what it got you. But just like what I said, him in the heat of the moment inside
but-
the concert and all of that, you can't really because you always have people passing out.
But
You can't just cancel.
Travis's performance style in like incites
Rage.
or
Yeah.
raging.
Yeah.
Not rage, but raging.
Yeah.
So doesn't he have doesn't he have a part to play in this? Like
Then-
there is
Then you should cancel all those metal concerts. You should cancel because they've been happening a lot of. They've been Slipknot concerts, for example.
yeah, but we're not
a lot of mosh pits, a lot
خلاص
of shit.
الحاجات ديك لما تحصل هناك then ممكن نقول they play a part in this, but we can't deny it. Like honestly, I can't deny that he didn't play a part.
Nah,
But-
I still don't. I wouldn't blame him because such stuff happened, and he wouldn't stop the. And I've read that he stopped earlier concerts before. I don't know when. And even there has been videos of him like, yo, there's somebody out there, you know, take them out. They've been falling off. There's somebody out there, you know. No, I blame the management once again. But yeah, what do you think, Kanzi? Or no?
No,
You think it would have been better if they stopped the concert? Or
Better
if they
in what
stopped
sense?
earlier? Like better you think about the consequences that happened and the people that died if
Well, it stopped.
if they stopped
At the
it,
end of the day, it stopped, right?
No, if they stopped it earlier, like you know, you watched the video and that girl came on stage and told the security to stop the concert. People are dying, blah blah blah, and all this
That's
stuff.
when it stopped.
No,
I didn't see that video.
when that happened, the concert went on for another 20 minutes.
Well, yeah, I don't know. That I don't know. That I like. If somebody coming to me like and tell me, oh, somebody's dying, you still who did she talk to? The management. That's where you blame the management. You still don't blame Travis Scott for that, right? Because she talked to the people who are responsible of organizing this whole shit.
Oh, but there's this movement towards blaming Travis Scott right now.
Yes.
If you're saying
People right now are canceling Travis Scott. He is cancelled because I've seen also like I don't know if I said it that there are DJs playing his music in concerts right now, and everybody from the attendees are booing. DJs have to change their music now. You know, it's just a tough situation for him. And that video of him apologizing didn't make it better. Plus, I bet you he was high on stage.
Probably.
Yeah.
Very well.
So I don't know. It's because his lawyer also said that until the next day, Travis acknowledged what happened.
Mm. No, because
I was like,
yeah. Also, news said that he went to an after party with Drake. The after
Yeah,
party
like
was
they-
organized by
they
Drake
didn't
and
know.
they partied, but they
You
didn't
know,
know.
they didn't know. It's
Like-
management. It's management.
Like, in
It's
the
always
question
management.
is, are the shoes gonna get lower? No.
What?
The shoes, the Travis Scott shoes. Say them hands it.
Cheaper. I've been checking every day. By the way. How much
Should keep an
they-
eye on that. Mm.
They've dropped him also. They canceled his. He had a concert in Saudi Arabia, by the way.
They canceled him?
and he canceled it. They've been dropping him from festivals now. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. So the baby sat down with certain community that represents
Everybody else.
the gay community,
Mhm.
and they issued a forgiveness for him, and now he's back touring festivals,
Yeah, but
and he is right now. He dropped an EP.
he dropped an
or
EP,
I don't know what.
but Snoop Dogg came out and actually, like he targeted Apple specifically, Snoop Dogg,
Yeah,
for not putting
the baby.
the baby's album on the featured.
Oh, okay, okay.
On the album list.
It's all marketing. Yes, I know. But this is the question where now Travis, who does he have to sit with after what he has done, or what has happened to him?
He just has to lay low for a while.
Yeah.
Maybe make some R&B music.
I'm sorry to everyone out there, but yeah,
Or maybe he can do something in the metaverse. He can start there and do concerts and stuff.
Fortnite also
They did it already.
dropped. No, they dropped his skin from the game.
And also they did an event back in I think
that's
a
it.
year ago.
Yeah, but there was a skin for him, right?
Yeah.
Now they took it out. They took it off.
They took it out for.
Yes.
They took it off the game.
Yes,
Hmm.
because of what happened.
I see.
Now, see, this is what's interesting. Every time there is somebody and the whole business,
It's trapping him in the corner.
yeah, like I don't know, خلاص, you can't do fucking shit in this world anymore.
Unless you
Once
are.
you do this wrong, everybody's canceling. You know, this whole thing. Everybody out there cancels the shit out of your living.
Unless you reach the level of Ye, and you don't give a shit about anybody else.
Now, because they treat Ye differently.
Because he
Because
forced
they think Ye,
can control.
yeah,
stuff.
you know, like Ye, they don't treat him. Let's say they don't treat him like an insan al-aqil everywhere. And he talked about that. Whenever I do something, they would label bipolar, crazy, you know, this and that, to cancel this and that, you know, and all of that. They don't. But Travis Scott as a person who's
ريح
normal
نفسه في
and all
النهاية,
that,
I mean.
you know, exactly, yeah. Travis Scott as a normal person, he gets to be treated that way, you know. This is what's. It's just irritating that.
I guess we should be
every
crazy
time
then.
that you do something, it's better. Yeah, it's better for you now to be labeled crazy, to do whatever fuck shit that you want to do. You know, you can't be just a sane, normal person and do stuff anymore. It's true. That's how it is.
ما بالضرورة. لكن it's a sensitive community.
It is. It's a
We're
sensitive time.
We're
and I don't
living in a
understand,
sensitive civilization right
Era.
now, especially So it's I don't know. I don't know if I think he's gonna make it out of this.
Yeah, certain people
has too
in
big
the
of a-
industry, they control that. They will bring him back at a certain time.
But then he has too big of a fan base for this to destroy him.
Yeah, but this is the thing. His fan base are the ones that are easy to play around with, to convince that this is wrong, this is yes, this is no. His fan base, because they're mostly young, you know, they're not aware or they know
they're
everything.
they're easily
easily influenced.
Yeah.
You know, just like, for example, they were influenced by his music, for instance. So that's what makes it tough for his fan base to be back or bring him back. I don't know how he's gonna come back, and I don't know, release something or be back to concerts. But right now, what I read is that he is staying low somewhere in one of his houses, or I don't know what.
Yeah.
Yet everybody's in the industry trying to support him right now. From artists, I'm speaking.
Yeah, I don't
Not all
imagine
of
it.
them are
Like think
cancer
about it.
also.
Think about it from Travis's perspective. If you're performing and some people die at your concert. دي حاجة انت براك انت
Yeah, of
لنفسك
course. It
حتزعل منها.
will scar you.
Like even
It will scar you.
if there's no outrage, you'd be sad about it.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
So I don't think what's happening right now is really helping the situation anyways.
Snoop Dogg also, we all know Snoop Dogg is the creative director, or I don't know what, in DefJam.
In DefJam.
And he signed Benny the Butcher to DefJam. Now, this is something great for Benny and his crew, Griselda. And since we talked about that, Benny, in my opinion, he's the one who managed to merge both worlds between the underground music that they do and the commercial music. And he's been killing shit lately. I can't wait to see what him under DefJam are going to do.
Yeah. I agree.
It's a good move. It's a great
I agree.
move.
DefJam have a big treasure chest. They can put moves. They can put him in places he couldn't get to
100%.
before. Yeah,
100%. And it's a great move from Snoop Dogg also.
yeah, definitely.
VERZUZ announced also that Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3-6 Mafia is going to be on December 2nd.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because this is really a nice one.
Some people they say that it's not fair, like
For?
Bone Thugs, or it's not matching. Like the two
It's a mismatch.
is a mismatch. Yeah,
How so?
Why?
I don't know. What do you think? It's a match or a mismatch? If we take it from Bone Thugs and Harmony, who are the best groups that can go against Bone Thugs and Harmony, other than 3-6
Other
Mafia?
than 3-6 Mafia, فهمنو good him up.
That's why. And both of them are from the same era. That's
Can
why.
we put... No, it won't work. It's a different type of music.
I don't know. I'm excited. Because
Who are you with?
I'm with Bone Thugs and Harmony till the.
Is it a biased kind of thing, or are you talking about music strictly?
It's blindly Bone Thugs and Harmony without even going like saying anything. You know.
ليه؟
You know why? We've been listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony since from the get go.
So it's an emotional attachment.
It's an emotional and historical.
It's,
Historical. I mean, like we've been listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony starting from the Art of Folk album until they branched into Thug Line, Mo Thugs, Busy Bone, Seventh Sign. We were a fan, just like the people who are supporting Travis Scott or everybody. We were those type of fans.
Are you picking them because you're just a fan? يعني is an objective opinion ولا is it subjective?
It is.
It's subjective من ناحيتك الظاهر.
It is simple. It is simple because I know much about Bone Thugs and Harmony more than 3-6 Mafia. For example,
This is why
that's
I
one thing.
think it's a very tough match. Because 3-6 Mafia also have big influence in the industry.
Not
They wrote, they did music.
not like.
I'm not talking
I mean,
about.
like, okay.
I'm not talking about that. Bone Thugs and Harmony were influential. One of the best, if not the greatest, groups in hip hop.
Who founded Bone Thugs and Harmony?
But 3-6 Mafia also. But this is the thing where it gets tricky.
Mhm.
Are they going to also only play their music? Because 3-6 Mafia, you have also Juicy J, who produced hits throughout all the years for other people
he's
that
still
he
producing.
can, and he's still producing or writing.
I know.
You know, where Bone Thugs and Harmony,
They've been active until this day. They are releasing songs. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
yeah, but separately.
I don't want to put that out publicly.
Even-
لو سمحت.
They are doing. They are
Yeah,
releasing.
but,
Busy Bone and Crazy Bone. They are doing
But who's
them
hotter till
things.
today?
See,
They're both not groups anymore.
The
but who's
timeline.
hotter till today?
Okay, the timeline between both of the teams is kind of
different, yeah,
different
that's true,
because
that's true.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, they were founded or they were signed by Eazy-E back in 1993,
Yes,
and then the other side 3-6 Mafia, you have Juicy J in 1993 with other members, not only two, by the way, 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah.
With other members, they formed the but Bone Thugs and Harmony, they were hot in the 90s.
Yes.
Late 90s, they were like in the top. You know, they brought the
course,
harmony. They even you talked about them. And then you have 3-6 Mafia. They started in the 2000s until they were nominated for the
Oscars, I think. Right? They took an Oscar.
They have an Oscar.
Oscar, the first rap group to win an Oscar.
Yeah.
And also, what made them hot in the 2000s was the song for Hustle and Flow, the movie. You remember? So that song, I think that song made them win the Oscar. So it's a one achievement for the 3-6 Mafia, as I see it. Don't take my word as the real thing, but as I see it, 3-6 Mafia, they popped in the 2000s. They were nominated, and that what made them hot. But Bone Thugs and Harmony, they have a legacy, they have a history. I mean, like the number of songs they released, is collaborations. They have features with Pac and Biggie. I mean, like, what else do you need?
That's true. That's where I can see that it can be like, why did you put these two guys
Together.
two groups together?
Yeah, that's why I don't.
It's different timelines to a certain extent.
Different type of music. Not different.
Yeah,
I mean, like
not so different yet. But Bone Thugs were more of a
fast rap, harmonized.
gangster West Coast.
No, they're from Cleveland. They're from Cleveland. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But they adapted the West
Yeah. Style.
Coast style. Also, if we're talking about the numbers,
And they were
Bone Thugs and Harmony, they have
the fast
rap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, they have Crazy Bone, Busy Bone, Flesh and Bone, Wishbone, and Lazy. 3-6 Mafia, there are two. So how are they gonna bring only 3 to number wise? I don't know how it's gonna go.
But it's going to be interesting.
It's going to be interesting. And also, I remember that Swiss Beats produced a movie for Bone Thugs and Harmony, and Nipsey Hussle was there in the movie, and that movie wasn't that successful, to be honest.
They were signed to Swiss Beats for a while.
For a while, I think I don't want to say that. I don't want to say anything. That's
فشل بهم هناك. هناك الفشل بدأ. مما سويس بيتس sign them فشلهم بدأ. متذكر أغنيتهم مع إيكال؟
yeah, I tried so hard, but it was good.
Was it?
It was a club.
Was it?
It was a club type of.
والله يا أخي ما هو مضطر يعني إيكون كان معلم الفترة ذيك وكذا.
وما قدر.
I'm trying to help you guys. I just can't.
He tried.
I just
He
can't.
tried to carry them out.
So hard. He was even singing it.
I tried so
I think honestly, I think it's gonna be really boring.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna enjoy a couple of songs here and there. Like I don't think it's gonna get.
I'm gonna watch the Bone Thugs.
around it.
I'm gonna be hyped for the Bone Thugs part. I don't really care about the 3-6 Mafia.
They're high on stage.
No, but they have like records. They have records that it's a kind of a history. Like the first of the
they do.
month. A lot of songs, man.
They had a big influence at hip hop, mainly overall.
Yeah.
And the way that they brought their style to hip hop, it was kind of different at their time. No one was rapping like those guys, so they introduced a different style. But anyway, it's on December 2nd. Kenzie's gonna be
Promote it.
Excited for it.
Love
Love
is
is gonna be
bandana.
bored.
Love is gonna be bored. Yeah. But he used to listen to.
Yeah.
The fuck.
No, I'm a big fan of Bone Thugs.
I know, but
بس
not this one. You're not excited for this one.
يعني بس يعني I don't want to see them now.
Oh, okay.
Like I'd rather watch old videos.
Listen to them old
لما
songs.
كانوا في عزهم يعني لو جو غنوا لي I tried so hard حزعل.
So you stopped.
They
I
would-
tried.
they
I
would-
tried.
أنا من بعد I tried so hard والألبوم مع سويس بيتزا I was like nope
Really?
I'm done.
What is the thing? 3-6 Mafia. I think it's going to be a tough one because 3-6 Mafia have club hits also more.
I don't know. I
Where
used to.
everybody
I used
listen
to.
to and still people listening to in clubs still today.
هو غايته أصغر واحد حيكون قاعد في الإيفنت عمره 35 سنة.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm. It's gonna be me who's
Excited for this.
watching this one. Yeah.
But yeah, moving on. Finally, Silk Sonic released their album An Evening with Silk Sonic. Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. You
Very
guys-
nice, very nice
tracks.
project.
كنت هسألكم.
Very nice project, man.
What I was scared from came and happened.
And
The album is great. It's dope. I can't find a bad track in that shit.
You can't.
I tried and I listened to it too many times while I'm working.
so
I listened to it too many times while I was working. I just couldn't. Every time I was listening to it, I was like, whoa, damn. That shit sounds so good. Especially with that noise canceling everything around you and just listening to that. I was like, oh, fuck this shit. This is dope.
this is what I wanted.
This is it.
it's like
It's
it's like buying a Mercedes. You're buying exactly what you want.
With the
بديك
same
الحاجة اللي أنت
value.
دايرها وكل حاجة زي ما هي في الحتة المفروض تكون فيها.
And the
I
smell
have
of the
plans
leather.
for this album, يعني. I have plans for this album. Settings to be played in.
Environments.
Outfits to be worn in those settings.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's, I don't know, man. Ghostface heard the album and said, what the fuck, you can't leave me out. This is the type of albums that he loved to rap on. And because I've been listening lately, I don't know, a couple of years ago, he released also an album with
Who's that again?
Ghostface.
Ghostface?
Wu-Tang.
Ghostface Killer.
He does.
Ghostface Killer.
Yeah, he does rapping over instruments that
Yeah,
are like
okay.
that. There is a group called Bad Bad Not Good. They do also instruments and such, and he had a wonderful album with them. But yeah, regardless, back to the album. What do you guys think of it? Kenzie?
Masterpiece. I loved it. I said it's an amazing.
احنا قلنا already.
خلاص يعني we move on. ولا? You have any more inputs?
I like the song with Thundercats.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I like also
But you like all of them.
all of it.
You cannot
cannot
not
pick.
like
You
us-
cannot
yeah.
like. You cannot
Yeah, but
dislike a single song out of this album.
still, my favorite out of all of this is Put On a Smile.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Beautiful track. Beautiful.
Can we listen a little
okay.
bit?
A little bit.
A little bit.
50 Cent.
The Flamingos podcast.
Hey. Ah. Hey. Hey. Oh, yo. No. Beautiful album. Beautiful album.
Why you stopped it? Oh, okay. Whatever.
Okay, Ustaz. Also, another album that I was happy to listen to. It's a beautiful album. It's been a while. Joel Ortiz released an album called Autograph. Now, this is for the hip hop, rap, straight hip hop and rap hardcore fans. I love it. I loved the whole album, and I was surprised. Like, I pressed play. First of all, I opened, and I was this weekend. I went through, like, you know, every category to see what are the releases, because of what we know happening. They're hiding certain albums, not putting it out there, you know, in the front pages for people to check out. So I went to dig deeper, and I went to that hip hop category and releases, and I see this album. I was like, تأخرنا ولا شو؟ and I was like, yeah, and I was like, Joel Ortiz, listen, released an album. It's been a minute. I have to check it out. And I did, and I wasn't disappointed. It's a dope album.
Well,
I
I've never
really
been a
loved
big fan of Joel Ortiz.
Not even the Slaughterhouse. What was that?
Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse.
I haven't heard the album.
It's dope.
I heard you guys playing a couple of tracks off of it. I can.
It's worth a listen.
Yeah.
You can give it a chance while you are in the gym, while driving. As Yad said, it brings those original hip hop sounds of New York,
Yeah.
Brooklyn, yeah, and some remarkable features in the album with Sahai the Prince,
Chic Lush.
Chic Lush. That's a
That's a great track.
a great
That's a great track.
great one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will replay it again. I will.
Oh yeah, definitely. I will
Definitely.
see myself listening to this more often this year.
Yeah.
Also. Oh, talking about that, Kendrick did a show. You guys
Day in
saw
Vegas.
those? Yeah, right.
I haven't.
And he said he's coming back soon, like very soon. So
Hopefully before the year ends.
uh,
You think?
long hair, different style. There is a change in Kendrick
لابس
style.
عباية. لابس عباية بيضة كان.
There is a change. There is something different. in
خير من ما
that.
يلبس فستان ويصبغ شعره احمر.
Okay, moving on. The two locals. Who's gonna introduce? I will
Awab.
take the. Oh, okay. I will take the lead.
طيب, there was an earthquake today.
Whoops.
Oh, snap.
Didn't feel it.
There was earthquake tremors.
Tremors, okay.
Actually, okay. It was an earthquake that happened in. كان وين هو؟
South Iran.
South
بندر
Iran,
عباس.
بندر عباس, the بندر عباس island. عباس.
والله
Why are you laughing? No,
Badr
I
Abbas,
didn't
Badr
say
Abbas,
anything.
I'm
But why are you laughing?
bringing you facts.
Okay,
It's a
I didn't
6.5
say shit.
magnitude earthquake in Bandar Abbas in southern Iran. And tremors were felt all the way in Dubai. They even had to evacuate some buildings in downtown Dubai.
I was talking to someone today, and they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was just pissed today, all right, the morning, and I was just writing down this whole list of why I'm mad, and then they reply with, "Oh, there was an earthquake, and the doors and everything was shaking,"
Shaking, yeah.
and I was like, "Okay, so my day didn't matter at all."
معلش. كان في أسوأ من كده. But yeah, that's one of the first things that happened.
Mm.
الله يحمينا من ال.
I mean, what's the other thing? معلش خلاص we don't need the
ما
time. We channel the news. What's the
Okay.
other thing? How?
The other piece of news is that they're opening the biggest aquarium in the Middle East, right here in Abu Dhabi.
They opened.
The opening was on November 12th.
Okay.
If you guys don't know, the aquarium's in.
Is it the one Khalij Al-Arabi?
Yep.
Okay.
It's the same one.
Okay.
Like it's the big ass building that you see.
the white
right.
one with the black windows.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Uh,
That's it.
But I also heard that there is another project in Yas Island, right? Like another aquarium
I don't know about
under
that.
construction right now in Yas Island. So
I don't know that.
When in
I-
facts.
that's a fact. Because I passed by the construction site of the new aquarium, and I read the
Aquarium.
يمكن كنت ماشي في الخليج
no, never. So
Never
it's in Yas. But
مستحيل امشي بالخليج العربي.
are you guys excited to go to this one?
Yeah, I actually want to check it out. I'm
not ready.
I've never been to an aquarium my whole life. I don't remember when I've been to an aquarium.
نسيت اللي رحنا عليها.
أنا كنت معاك في aquarium.
You haven't been to Dubai
The
Mall?
one in Dubai Mall. I've never seen it.
No, but this is
Dubai Mall, the one
I've
in
been to
the
Dubai
aquarium.
Mall. I've never
No,
seen the
it's not a
aquarium
literal
inside Dubai
aquarium.
Mall.
يعني it's just
It's
a
a-
mini aquarium.
But at the end of the day,
macro
it's a-
aquarium.
it is an aquarium. You said
ما
you've
شفته ما
never.
شفته ما شفته
بس وقف
في دبي
برا.
مول؟
بتاع دبي مول ما شفته.
What the? Okay.
دقوا طيب.
Okay.
انت عارف انه انا ما شفت النافوره اللي بترقص في دبي مول دي. ما شو I've never went كذا قعدت اتفرج في النافوره وهي بترقص.
Do you think
You should
it's
take
his
him.
mistake or it's
It's up to him يعني. عادي.
okay?
No problems. over there.
I think we
I
can.
don't see any problem
We can solve this.
by you taking
هتودوني
him.
دبي ولا
شكله كده.
خلاص
تمسكه من يده.
ما ممكن
هتودوني
يعني.
200
ممكن انت تجي تقرا هنا بتقرا يعني
اخبار و you're giving out the news every week and you don't go see whatever you're talking about.
I said I want to go see the aquarium يعني
Okay.
Well, he's the one who's over here.
ده جلس
Yeah, man.
All right.
Okay, what else do we have?
take it away Kans
We have another opening in in Yas.
Okay.
Yas Island.
is it in Yas? Yeah, it's in Yas.
Yes, Yas Island. Warner Brothers Hotel.
The first ever.
The first ever, and next to the theme park, Warner Brothers. So
Okay.
I guess the theme of the hotel will be like
Batman and
Batman and all the characters
Superman and
from Warner Brothers and
Can never have
DC.
a sexy night over there, or it has to be customs.
that would be a good idea. Batman, Batwoman,
Ooh,
Catwoman.
Brrr.
Catwoman, Batgirl,
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
عندك يعني
Superman.
ايوه في options
Feeling good
depending on your
tonight.
mood.
So that's something to visit, I guess.
Wonder
Yeah.
what type of drinks do you, the super drink, the kryptonite,
Kryptonite, the Joker, poison.
The Joker.
boys in
and
a
Harley
hood. What the fuck is he saying right now?
I'm not saying anything. Okay, whatever.
Yes, after race concerts, announced the full lineup finally for Yasalam. So we have Khalid on Thursday, 9th of December. Friday, 10th, we have Stormzy and Foo Fighters. That was the hidden artist that they didn't announce till a couple days ago. And on Saturday, 11th of December, we have Luis Capaldi. So you guys got surprised and excited for Stormzy?
Nope.
Me neither. Kanzi?
Comparing to the concert by Khalid, I would rather go to the Stormzy one.
No, I wouldn't go to any, honestly.
Yeah. Me
Yeah,
neither.
but Stormzy, I mean, like, yeah, I'm gonna give it a chance.
I've seen Stormzy before performing. He
I haven't.
came twice,
I haven't.
actually,
Oh, yeah.
to Dubai.
Really? I haven't.
Yeah.
So it
And
might be a good chance.
It's been
for
a
me.
while for him. He didn't drop or release. But no, I'm not excited at all for Stormzy.
I'd
No Foo Fighters, no
I'd be more
Luis.
excited if it was Dave Santan.
I think he's more of a club.
Yeah,
guy.
but I'd be more excited if
okay.
it was an actual Dave concert. برضو ما عندي مشكلة أحسن لي من Stormzy.
Do you
I think
think?
gigs would have been better, or
Oh, yeah.
Skepta.
Do you
Yeah,
think? Do you
definitely.
think Khaled concert will be packed
Oh yeah.
comparing
Oh,
to
100%.
أنا لو
comparing
مشيت
to Stormzy?
أنا لو مشيت حس في
ما
ده
حيدخلوك.
حمشي
خالد.
خالد حمشي
ما
خالد
حيدخلوك.
ده
No, you're going to be the oldest guy over there.
I don't mind. I look
What? What?
No, trust me.
What?
Trust me, it's a good choice to go to Khaled's concert for the concert and the music and
The generation.
Name me one song of Khaled.
location.
وبعدين.
خلاص.
He's going for the
أنت
location.
صراحة أنت you asked the wrong question because this is the only question, the only song most of people over here
No for
No.
Khaled.
Except me.
that you don't know it either. Okay.
أكيد you know.
Understandable.
location.
I don't know location.
إذا شغلنا بتعرفها ما
Okay, that's why.
شغلة؟
لا شكلها خلاص.
لا والله.
لا
شغلة.
خلاص.
لا والله.
لا forget about
No,
it.
you just gotta wait.
خلاص.
No, sorry.
خلاص.
لا خلاص حتشتغل. آسفين يعني.
طيب.
I have to put on
لكن
my
المهم
earphones.
يعني
ما بسمع كويس.
يعني لو مشيت كونسرت لخالد
خالد عبيد.
بيت خالد. ما خلاص الأغنية شغالة.
اوكي ما سامع لا. شفت هسه قال لك
You heard it before on the radio. هذا الخرا.
ده الحيوان ذاك ذات.
Okay.
No, but don't take me wrong. He has a good voice. He has a great voice.
Yeah, of
but
course. And he has great
I wouldn't
fans
want to
too.
see him. In a
No, like,
concert.
it's a good moment to. It's a good time to bond with the fans.
What?
If you know, you
Oh
know.
well, baby.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Those type of fans. Also, we have concerts here and there in Expo happening in Jubilee, in Jubilee stage, right?
Yep.
So they named it Jubilee
Yeah,
Stage.
they have a
Stage,
stage
yeah.
called Jubilee Stage.
All right.
On 18th of November, we have Shebani, Mo Flow, and Danny Neville on the
Along with other
Jane over there, along with various artists. 19th of November, also there's Free. 20th of November, there's Abri. And there are plenty of other concerts that are happening over there frequently here and there of local artists, which is something nice, beautiful to see.
You see, the sad part about it is that they don't get to announce it early enough.
For you to
and
get ready.
Yeah.
That's 18th. That's like, there's like
Yeah, it is, but
3
like,
days from now.
you have to
and the
hunt for
weekend.
this shit.
What sense?
Like you have to hunt actually يعني لازم
Look
تفتش
for it.
الخبر عشان تلقاه عرفته.
Yeah, that's
It's not easy
there
to
is
find.
something
Like,
wrong with the
I
marketing.
I went to the
Yeah.
I went to the expo website.
Yeah.
I went to see like the whole lineup, everything that's gonna happen within the next
None,
few months.
none was there.
Or at least 2-3 weeks ahead. Like you only get to see 7 days ahead.
Yeah, because I think it's tough anyway.
It is.
Because it's see what's happening over there right now is it's a different city, right?
Yeah.
And you can't plan everything already that
Long,
ahead.
that long.
Yeah, because you have also over there pavilions that plan their own stuff happening on weekly basis or such and such and change.
Yeah, I get you, but
stuff.
but even when you look at someone like Freak who's performing on the 19th, he's the only person that I could figure out is performing on that day. I'm
I've
sure
seen
there's
I've
other
seen posts here and there for Abri, but
but
yeah.
who else?
yeah, that's
Like
true.
there's probably a
Yeah,
lot
I didn't
of
know.
other
To be honest,
artists
I didn't
performing
know.
out there.
I just knew about Shebani from her Instagram. I just
Yeah.
knew from MoFlow that you just said it or Danny.
Yeah.
There's no. Yeah.
Are they
The
leaving it?
marketing
Are,
about
like,
that.
you have
yeah,
to-
are they
you have
leaving
to
it
hunt for
on the
them.
artist
They don't
to take the full responsibility of promoting
don't
the
know.
whole?
No, what
or
I think
the-
is that
the-
they're not pushing the local artist
as much as the
marketing wise,
Okay,
you know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
or
true.
promotional.
seems like
They would buzz our ears if there's someone like Stormzy coming, for
Yeah.
example,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
someone else, which is something not that good.
But we are here.
But they're
So
still
we're here.
but it's a good thing they still get the stage.
Oh, of course,
No matter
100%.
how,
Of course, because there were different type of attendees that someone you don't know over there that might like you, and then your fan base grows and grows and grows.
But I really do hope like this information and because like a lot of people are interested in knowing who's coming, who's not,
Yeah,
and they want to support.
yeah, that's true.
So that's my point.
That's why we're here. We just announced who's performing.
Yep.
You guys can go and attend, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of the benefits of tuning in with the Flamingos podcast. We give you the lineups and we keep you
Updated.
updated.
Yep.
أي أخبار تاني؟ بس. All right. That's everything for this week. Anything else?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. No local music. Wow. Okay. I think this is everything for this week. All right, guys. I hope everybody out there had a good weekend, had a good week, enjoyed this show, enjoyed this episode.
Mm-hmm.
ادينا
The
واحدة
commandments.
من التشجيعات حقتك.
لا لا خلاص. I forgot.
Remember
it.
there is a
I'm
light
not,
inside of you. ما في light inside of
What
you.
was it? What was
You
it?
use the light inside of you.
No.
The power of the human being.
لا. I just ran out. I forgot.
ما
which one.
مشكلة بتلك انت ما عندك طيب motivational.
Motivational talk.
لا motivational closing.
Closing.
Yeah, outro.
Be yourself.
ايوه.
اقفل خلاص. طيب.
Be yourself. Stay motivated. Stay safe. Fact check the news that where you are getting them from. Enjoy life. And do something.
مفيد في حياتك.
Exactly. Do something. Do something. We are here in this world for a purpose. Find your purpose. And
something close to that. Oh, something. He's
Yeah.
still now. Okay.
find your purpose. Enjoy your life. Stay close to your loved ones.
What?
ما مشكلة حلقة تصير خليها.
And
They're mine. Okay, go ahead. لا،
and
كمل. I'm enjoying this.
enjoy the ride.
Okay. Awab, do you have a closing statement?
لا والله that's I'd covered it.
Okay.
I can go for hours, but I'm saving it for my TEDx talk. But
This is everything for this week from the Flamingos podcast. This is Ziad
Kenzie on the mic.
and Awab and
We
what did
out.
I say? Awab. Okay. And peace.
Uncle Bob.